Mike Gamer back here for another video. Welcome back to an episode of my Chicago Bears franchise series. Sorry. First, to start this video off, we are going to trade, and we ended up getting Victor Cruz. Now, let me explain why I got traded one thing. Lamar Houston. Well, we have Leonard Floyd, our first-round pick, the Chicago Bears first-round pick from last year. So what we did was, I saw we have two outside linebackers, right? We only play one. Why not trade him away? I might have overpaid, because I think, Houston probably had more value, and I probably could have got more. But you know what? I want Victor Cruz, guys. I want to see what we can do with Victor Cruz. So, I went ahead and got Victor Cruz. So, this is what the team looks like, guys, right now. We have Victor Cruz in the slot, of course. Oh, not a slot, number 2. And now, let's go play a game. So, I will be playing Play the Moments again because nobody told me they didn't like it. I got a comment saying I like it this way. I like, Play the Moments. So, let's see what we can do with Play the Moments. Definitely, if you're enjoying this franchise, guys, enjoying this video. Sorry, guys. I just ate something, so my voice, I might cough a lot in this video. But anyway, so if you're enjoying this video, make sure you slap that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let's see how good this gameplay can be. Obviously, we're trying to win. We all 1-0. A very, very, very crazy ending last week against the Houston Texans. And honestly, it just showed why getting Jimmy G was probably the best idea we ever done. Especially because of how good he did. He was a monster last week. Okay. Let's play the moment. And let's see what we can do. Alright. So now we have Victor Cruz, of course. And let's see how much of an impact he makes right away. So we have him on a deep little slant route. And no one got open there. So definitely not a good play to start off by my offensive line. Because no one got open. Alright. So it looks like, do we have 3 tight ends? We have 2 tight ends and a wide receiver in this play. So this might not go as well as I would like to. Actually, it went actually pretty well. I mean, 5 yards. We got back some of the yards we got from the sack. Or when we got sacked. So definitely something nice. No deep safety. This play could go very well. And it will. Just like last week. Coming back from last week, guys. Alshon Jeffrey, you cannot leave him one-on-one on the left-hand side with anybody. Or else he's going to be, just a crazy monster to be going against. Okay? Again, sorry for my voice. I'm trying to my best. Throughout this gameplay, it will get better and better, I promise. But right now, just, whenever I eat, tell me down below, guys. Ever happened to you, whenever you eat, your throat kind of like gets really bad after you eat. I don't know why that happens. And I don't know why it does that, but yeah. So, 1-on-1, nope. Okay, hang on. Come on, halfback, move. Oh my god. My halfback. I was trying to get him to move. So I was running to my right, and I was trying to playmaker my halfback to move up in the pocket. And my halfback was just like, yeah, we're not about that game. So, definitely annoying by my halfback. I actually don't know at all why I angled that to the left, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about my voice. I don't know why I keep coughing. Alright. We got the ball back. Wow. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I accidentally just simmed a little bit. Hang on. Alright. So where's the moment? Guys, if you all new to this, so Play the Moments, pretty much what happens is they just put me in when they think I should be in. So whenever they think, hey, you should be in on this play because your defense really needs you, that's when they put me in. So obviously that could be at any time. Usually it's near goal lines and big third down conversions that you probably need to stop. As you can see, 3rd and 2, they put me in. So again, sorry about my voice. It's actually a lot worse than it should be. Right now, okay, come on. Okay, oh, really? I was right there in the middle. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. No. I do not want to do that. Okay, so... crap. So now Leonard Floyd is playing in the game. He was a backup before this game, but now he is a starter due to the fact that we got rid of Lamar Houston. So it should be a different story to see how he plays. Obviously, we're hoping that he can be a very good impact right away and make our decision of getting rid of Houston actually a good decision, because it definitely could come back to bite us. Now, guys, if you have any ideas on what tight end we should get, comment them down below right now and tell me what tight end you think I should pick up. So, or not pick up, trade for. Because I'm going to go try trade for a tight end next video, and hopefully we can get someone pretty decent. I'm going to try to every video to start the video off trade for somebody, because I want to, slowly but surely build this team. Now, do not tell me to trade for Gronkowski. We're not getting, these really OP cards. OP players. We're trying to get, slowly but surely build our team up. So maybe a backup, Who else could we get? Crockett Gilmore is just an example. But Crockett Gilmore could be someone we could get that maybe would be a good idea to have on our squad. I don't want to sim my offense. Or not sim. I don't want to play. I want to play my moments of my offense, man. I don't want it to, automatically just sim my offense. Although, that's how play the moments is. So definitely tell me down below. Once again, we're going to play the moments until you guys don't want to see play the moments anymore. And you guys want to see, actually back to just playing every play. The problem with playing every play is the videos are longer. It takes longer to make the video, or not longer to make the videos. It takes longer to play the game. Yeah, sorry about my voice. But yeah, so that's how, that's why I usually don't like to play the moments, because it takes longer. I'm sorry, not play the moments, playing the whole game, because it takes longer. Alshon Jeffrey, man, when you play him one-on-one, he's just a monster. Like, honestly, you cannot put Alshon one-on-one with anybody, or else he's just going to destroy and blow past every single person that he goes against. So it's definitely, it's a mismatch when you put him one-on-one with anybody. So, if they're gonna keep doing it though, I'm gonna keep going to him. That's how that works, man. If you leave him open, I'm gonna throw him the ball. So that's how I'm gonna do this in this game. So I'm gonna try to. If I cough, I'm gonna mute my audio like this. So I should have been doing that already, but yeah. All right, that's a good idea. I should have learned that to begin this video, that I could just mute my audio. Which, if you guys do not know, if you guys have the blue Yeti microphone, it's a beautiful feature. You can mute your audio. So sorry about that. I was coughing and I forgot to just mute my audio. I sometimes forget that. But anyway, Victor Cruz, you haven't done anything yet, bruh. Come on, man. We just got you. You gotta be an impact. Day one. Gotta be a day one impactor. I see why no quarterbacks they don't just dive for the end zone there. Because they know they aren't going to get in the end zone if they dive. They're just going to fumble the ball. Which I feel like quarterbacks fumble the ball a lot more in this game than in real life. But, obviously, that's just how Madden looks. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to be as realistic as it possibly can be. Meaning, the player names are the same. It's realistic because the player names are the same in real life as they are in Madden. So, that's why it's realistic, and probably the only reason why it's realistic. We wasted way too much time. I'm going to go for it. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I was going to say we're going to go for it. We're going to go to Sean Close, and we're going to do a toss play. But I don't know if I feel confident now because we don't have Sean Toss. Not Sean Toss. The toss play. Come on. I was clicking timeout. Okay. I was clicking timeout, man. Crap. Alright, well, that was a dumb play by me. We wasted way too much time. Poor clock management right there by myself, if I do say so. Definitely an issue. Wait, why am I not playing moments anymore? Here we go. I'm gonna play my moments. I wanna play my moments, man. You gotta let me play my moments. Gotta let me play my moments. That's how you gotta do it, guys. You gotta let me play my moments. Wait, was it a holding call? Hold. Oh. Punt. Punt. My ball. Feel like, what's that from? You guys have ever watched the Fairly Odd Parents? When the, Timmy's like wants to be a basketball player. He's like, my ball to share. I'll never forget that. Whenever I think of my ball, it's just like, my ball to share. Guys. I feel like my weirdness and, how I am as just making videos is why some of you guys love me so much and some of you guys just go, you know what, I like his videos, but he's quite of an oddball sometimes. But if I was an oddball, I mean, would I be kind of entertaining? I probably wouldn't be. If I was just like, hey guys, this play, I did this, I don't think you guys would like it. Victor Cruz, man, the first time I target you in this ball game. Second time I target you in this ball game. We're going for it. Because again, guys, we can't win a game if we don't take risk. And if we don't take risk, we're not going to win any games. So, come on. I'm done. I'm done with these freaking holding calls, EA. You can't keep calling holding every freaking play. Wow. Okay, we'll punt. We'll punt the ball. I can't believe they call holding there, man. That's just so stupid. You can't call holding plays every play, EA. You gotta stop the holding calls. I mean, if you guys have not seen my player franchise series, there's holding calls like every play. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, come on, man. You gotta stop the holding calls. Oh, how is that not a fumble? Come on. He was running to his right. He just drops the ball because the ball gets hit out of his hand. And they're just like, yep, you know what? That's just an incomplete pass. That was a good incomplete pass. Really nice looking incomplete pass. But it's just an incomplete pass. What's the penalty for? Offside? Okay. I'm about to say, if it's offsides, I don't know how it's offsides. Because it's one thing, it's not on me. I'm all the way back here, and I don't know who it would be on. I just love doing that. Whenever before the ball is hiked, I just keep making my adjustments. Alright. There we go. Nice tackle. If we home the field goal here, we have a chance to get the ball back and get in the end zone. To be honest, I'm never going to say never after last week. If you guys have not seen last week, go check it out. But you can never say you're out until after last week, what happened. So, it's crazy, but that's how it is. Nice tackle. Good stop. Let's get the ball back, and we can, move on. Key moments. What? Okay, no, I don't want to play this moment. Nope. I don't need to play the moment. I'm not going to block a field goal. If that's what they're trying to insinuate there, they're like, oh, you could block the field goal. No, I can't block field goals. I don't know how people do it. I know some people are so amazing at it, and I don't know how. I think the glitch, they said they patched it a little bit, but the glitch is whenever someone's kicking a field goal, if you have your volume all the way turned up, you can actually hear the little click when it hits the top, so then you can time it when it's about to come to the bottom. They said they patched it a little bit. Not 100% completely, but just a little bit. I don't know why they patched it just a little bit. Can't answer that question. I'm guessing because they want you still to be able to block kicks, but they just don't want you to be able to do it as frequently as some people were doing it. Like, some people were doing it almost every game. Well, not every game, but like almost like every other kick. And that's a little ridiculous. So he's like, nope, we're gonna patch it. You can still do that, but instead of doing it 20 times in the game, we'll let you do it about 5 or 10. So, it got somewhat of an update, but definitely still, it needs to be fixed a lot. The blocking kicks in this game needs to be fixed. but that would never be fixed, so don't worry. They love this year was all about, blocking kicks and faking punts and faking the whole faking animation in general is what this year's about. So they're not gonna patch anything that's gonna stop, what this whole game was based around of. And especially nano protection system, which in a way, I guess you could say it somewhat works, and sometimes I feel like the nanos, quote unquote, I don't know. It's weird. All right. So I had some on my finger. As non-weird as possible. I was like, yep. I got some on my finger. I'm sorry, guys. All right. This play should work. It's just I don't have enough time. And Victor Cruz, man, I thought you were gonna be a great addition to the squad. And I guess in a way, sometimes receivers are a great addition to the squad without even catching the ball. Because he could just be a decoy, Technically speaking, I mean, we're doing a lot better on offense with him on the field, and we haven't even thrown him, we thrown him a couple passes, but he hasn't done anything. Because of the fact, we couldn't run like this at quarterback when he wasn't on the field. Because he's a decoy. He's really good at just taking, the defense has to worry about him. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say. Is the defense has to take him in consideration. Like, they can't just all out blitz me anymore or try to watch out for Jimmy G because it's like, oh, well, we could, but then, Victor Cruz could easily just get a touchdown. So it's kind of, he's on the field and he's making plays even when he's technically doing nothing. That makes sense. If that makes sense. All right. Let's see. Sean Jeffrey. Slant route. I'll be Aaron Rodgers. Okay. I wasn't Aaron Rodgers. That was a mistake. I tried to force that pass in there. No, I mean... Wait, what do you mean goal line? Wait, what? Oh, I mean... Yeah, they're all on the 2-yard line. That's it. You're right. They're on the 2-yard line. When I said goal line, I thought it meant actually goal line. I'm like, wait, what do you mean goal line? Like, they're not on the goal line. I'm all out blitz. I mean, I all out blitzed. And apparently that, in EA logic, doesn't mean anything. All right, I guess they're going to run the ball again, so I'm just going to mid-blitz. This is what we did last week that actually got us in a situation to win. So let's try it again. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that did not turn out as I was expecting. I thought they were going to run the ball no matter what. I didn't think they were going to pass the ball, especially in that situation. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good play. Crap. And they got the 2. Great. All right, you know what? As the motto goes, you kick me down, I'll get right back up. All right. Kick me down and get right back up, guys. We're not down and out. We're in a bad situation right now. But hey, that's how life goes. You might be in a bad situation, but that's why it's always good to come right back guns a-blazing here. We're going to go guns a-blazing, guys. We're going to run the table and win this ball game. We're not going to be able to hike it before 2-minute warning, though. I was a second. I was so close to being able to hike it before 2-minute warning. All right. Let's see. Victor Cruz, Alshon Jeffrey. I mean... I had to throw the ball. I was about to get sacked, guys. I mean, I thought my tight end was going to be open. Or not open. I thought my tight end was going to come across the field more, but he didn't. And Jimmy G just floated that way too badly on the right-hand side. Come on. No fumble? Dog, I'm sleep, man. I'm tired, man. What is that? Did he just get a 60-yard run against us? Is that really what this game has come to? God, man. Why is he throwing the ball? Why are they throwing the ball? They won the game. Oh my God. Why? Alright, guys. We took an L this game. Let's come back next week and let's go full power. 1-1. Carson Wentz really get a 60-yard run against us? Oh my God. Okay, guys. We'll come back next week. We'll try our best to win. Thank you so much for watching. Slap that like button if you enjoyed it. Peace out, guys.